Today I am not doing a grocery haul. Instead, we are going to do 2 challenges this month. Yes, we are. Hey guys, welcome to my channel. If this is your first time coming along and stopping by my channel, you're very welcome. And if you're returning, well, hey, here we go. Welcome to a new year, new challenge. Let's get this on the road. So before Christmas, we did a shop. Now, if your house is anything like my house, I go shopping. I have kids with me, well, teenagers, and I had my mother. And you know when you're browsing down the aisles and then they go, oh, can we try this? And you pick up some weird and wonderful stuff. It goes into your presses and doesn't come out till you have to throw it away because it's out of date. Well, that was annoying me this year. And I thought, no, we will not throw them away. We will make them eat it. So that is our challenge this month. We are going to do 2 challenges, 1 month, and we're going to succeed. And funny, I think I have tricked my brain into really looking forward to and maybe going to get a lot of pleasure out of this. We're going to do, first challenge, low spend. We are not going to buy anything this month we don't need. We can want it all we like, but we are going to do we'll only get it if we actually need it. The second challenge, we are going to declutter. Oh no, we're not going to declutter our houses like every other human being on the planet. We are going to declutter our food, which means we are going to dive into the back of those presses. We're going to pull stuff out, and once they're in date, we're going to find out how to use them and we're going to eat them. And that way then we will declutter our press. We will get cupboards and pantries and freezers and fridges, and we will take all that weird and wonderful food that we bought coming into Christmas thinking, yes, we're going to eat that. That's still sitting in the cupboard or the press or the fridge, and we haven't eaten it. And we're going to find ways of eating it. Yes, it may mean that I am cooking 4 different dinners just to use up some stuff, but that is what we're going to do. So, weird noise in my kitchen. So, let me have a look, and we will go and we'll walk around. We'll have a look in cupboards, presses, everywhere, and we see what we're dealing with, and then we're going to see how we're going to move forward and do this challenge without destroying our houses anymore by pulling a load of stuff out. We're just going to make our way through them. So let's have a look in our cupboards. Okay, so this is our first cupboard. So you'll see in here we've got sweet chocolates, tea, obviously we're going to get through tea. We have got some shortbread biscuits. We have got a 6-pack of Monster Munch back there. We have a chocolate, what do they call them? Chocolate moon with a something on it. I might keep this up for Easter. That might be. I think what I am going to do is I'm actually going to segregate stuff out that has a long expiry date on it and keep it up for Easter if I can. Okay, so in here we've got all types of flavourings for coffee. I've got my oat milk. I'm trying to have oat milk with my coffee now because, yeah. Oh, look at this. We have got, what are you? 2 big tubs of custard. There's another one back there. What are you in the back? We have a Vimto, and we have got another dilutable back there. Here we have got all the half-eaten snacks that come out of the snack surprise. cashew nuts, crackers. Hayley opened them, she said they're not really that good. More crackers, cheese flavoured crackers. Then let's move down to the next one. Tortilla chips, 2 bags of them, some water, 4 cans of Heineken. Stand and Stuff minis, 12 of them. My mum's friend baked us a Christmas pudding. Have that. Then down here, sausage roll flavoured puffs. My mum wanted to try them. They are still here. Now what else? This is crackers. Oh, this is, yes, these are, no. These are a knockoff version of the After 8 mints. We have 2 packets of them. An awful lot of this chocolate stuff is going to be put away. It's Carl's birthday in February. And then obviously we have Easter after Carl's birthday. Well, we have Patrick's Day in between. But generally we wouldn't need a lot of sweets on Patrick's Day. But we've got Easter. So an awful lot of these stuff, if they have their best before dates that will go past Easter, they will be put away for Easter. We've more. 240 bags of tea. But we like tea, so we will get through that. That actually. More crackers. More crackers. Ferrero Rocher. Oh my God, what the hell? Fox's Favourites. Where's My Elf? Biscuits. Just trying to see if there's a best before date on them. Oh, there it is. Can you see that? That's August. So that can go up and be put away for August. Oh my God, there's just so much stuff in here. But this is what I'm saying. We've all got cupboards that has loads of stuff in it. There's snowballs, Ferrero Rocher, Matchmakers, Cadbury's Dairy Milk. What are you? Sweets? That's the sweets. So that is what is just in this one little cupboard. See there? That one little cupboard there. Okay, so this is now my fridge. Obviously the milkman has been, but this is how packed up my fridge is. Now I did go through it the other day and I took out anything that was out of date, which wasn't very much. It's only about 3 different, it was actually cream, I think. So as you can see, there is nothing in there now that isn't out of date. But by God, is it still full. So we are going to get the kids to eat through all this stuff. Me, of course. This here is the press in my kitchen. It's not actually looking too bad. These 2 were taken out for dinner today and Carl had one for his lunch on toast. And we've all those packets to get through. And then we have over here all our spices, condiments. So out here isn't actually looking too bad. I know we did this before and it's actually been kept fairly clean. But as you can see, still loads of food that needs eating up. There's some Halloween sweets up there. These were all gotten in either just before Christmas or just after Christmas. The other thing to point out is my mother won 2 hampers before she came up to me for Christmas, and she literally took out the things that she knew she'd eat, or the small size things, and gave up the other 2 hampers to me. So yeah, last press, as if we couldn't have any more crackers. More custard. Biscuits for cheese. Again, they're good till June this year. Now you're ready for the big look in the freezer. Are you ready for this? Do you remember how hard we worked at getting this down before Christmas? Are you ready? It is full to the bloody brim. Again. Okay guys, so as you see, my cupboards are stuffed to the brim, and I haven't even shown you the drink section yet. So I've had to break down this challenge, well, the 2 challenges, we have to break them down. One of them is going to be, I'm going to pull out 7 dinners. I'm going to pull out 7 dinners, all the bits that go with that dinner, and then a dessert to use up some of this stuff that's in my house. The other thing I am going to do is I'm going to go through all the tins of biscuits, sweets, crackers, all things like that. I'm going to look up the dates for Easter, and I'm going to see when Easter is, and if I can take things out and put them aside. Now I have got a big container box that I'm going to put any of the sweets, crackers, anything like that that is going to get me past Easter, and I'm going to put them in that container box. I'm going to put them under my bed, because no house needs to have that amount of crackers and stuff out. And I know the longer you leave them in a cupboard, the more the kids will start trying to eat through them, and it's not healthy. And you know, I'm not going to sit there and go, it doesn't matter. Well, it sort of does, because I'm the one that has to live with them, who's hyper and bouncing all over the place. But our main goal for this week is just to pull out 7 dinners, all the accompaniments, all that go along with them, and that's going to be what we're going to eat this week. And we're not going to do this in a week, and we're not going to, well, it'll take us as long as it takes us to eat through the food. And as I said, I'm only going to buy stuff that I know we truly need. Like at the moment, I have no butter, so I have to go buy butter, and bread. I need bread. So the reason I decided to do these challenges was, 1, we're in lockdown. There's nowhere to go, nothing to do. 2, I don't want to start decluttering my house, because we all know how that goes. Conversation in my head, to declutter the house you need to have space to put everything out. To pull space everywhere out, you have to clean the house. And it goes on and on and on. This was a challenge that I thought realistically we can do together. Yes, we are decluttering. We're decluttering our food stores, so we know by the time we get to the end of this what we have, what we don't eat, what we will eat, what we need to buy more of. And it's a handy way of also saving money. Now we are in Ireland, we're in lockdown level 5. An awful lot of people have lost their jobs again. They're trying to save money. So we are using this as a way of saving money for our shopping, decluttering and eating through what we already have. And it's a challenge that we can achieve. And I think that's half the battle of starting a new year, is actually setting something realistic that you know you can do. So I'm going to show you the drinks. I have some pasta and rice put aside, and then we're going to go about pulling out our dinners. Another day I'm going to pull out all the cookies and the goodies, and we're going to separate them. I will show you that probably at the start of next week's video, and we're going to separate them and get rid of them. Hide them away. Put them away till Christmas, Christmas, Jesus. My head's already gone back onto Christmas. No, till Easter. Easter is the next big feast, shall we say. I'm not pulling everything out of my freezer because the thought of pulling everything out, going through it and then putting everything back, my house still isn't back to rights after Christmas. So I don't want to do that. I don't want to clutter. I'm going to go pull out the stuff and I'll show you what I can make for the next 7 days. So I will talk to you in a second. Okay guys, so I have taken out 7 dinners. What happened today was they all got up and had breakfast because Kerry's working from home as well. So they all got up, had breakfast. Then about 11 o'clock in between classes, they came down, they all grabbed yogurt. Then at 1 o'clock they all came down for lunch. And now they're all back down and they're like, so what's for dinner? So what a great way to use up all the crappy little things like the one mini pizza I have and stuff. So that's what I'm going to start doing from tomorrow, and give them fruit with yogurt and just stuff like that. Just try and get rid of all the stuff that needs eating up. So I'm going to take out 7-ish days or things that need using up and just see if I have enough to do the 3 of them for the 5 days that they're in school. And I'm going to pull them out, and I'm also looking to take out some desserts and make sure I have all the stuff for that. Then I'm going to do my shopping list, see what we're short and fly up and buy that. But yeah, I'll show you what I get out now in a second. Alright guys, so these are the dinners I have pulled out of my freezer, pantry, presses, cupboard presses. Some of them aren't complete meals because I haven't got the ingredients and they're not in any particular order. So these will be days they're just put out into dinners and I'll work out what day we're going to have them. So one dinner is mashed potatoes, 30 cocktail sausages. They were reduced down to 20p. My mother went into Lidl's and she found them, and I think she got me 3 packets. There's another 2 packets still out in the freezer. So 30 cocktail sausages served with a gravy. So that's one dinner. Another dinner is going to be these family pack of steaks. I'm going to put them into the slow cooker until they fall apart, and then I'm going to serve them with a peppercorn sauce, shredded with a peppercorn sauce on them, some roast vegetables, and the kids have said they want roast potatoes, which I don't have any of. Another dinner that I pulled out was this lean round minced steak. I am going to make some savoury mince with it, and I will serve that with mashed potatoes. Again, I don't have enough potatoes, so I have to buy potatoes. The next dinner is going to be fish pieces. Now I did look inside these bags because I've taken out 3 of them for this dinner, and I was thinking, oh, is that a bit overkill? But when you look in it, there's only about 10 pieces and they're tiny. They're like tiny. So my Carl would eat a bag of them. He loves fish. So I thought, yeah, probably the 3 bags. We're going to serve them with chips and some mushy peas. The next dinner is going to be the other half of the bag of the chips, some burgers, brioche bun, and some sweet corn. Then the next dinner is going to be southern fried steaks, but I don't know what to do with them. I don't know if I'm going to do rice or if I'm just going to do them like a burger. I haven't decided that yet. I'll have to talk to the kids and see what they want to do with them. And then the last dinner is going to be a slow cooked pork fillet, which I'm going to cook, let cool down a bit, dice up and serve it in a sweet and sour cooking sauce with some rice. So then for lunches, this is some of the selection of what we have. We have got these pizza gambons. We've got 9 of the mini ham and cheese. So that would be one lunch. I don't know who's going to get what. So then here we have the Goodfellas pizza pockets. I think there's 2 in that. I found these in the back of my cupboard. So these are the kids infusion. They go with cold water. You put them in the cold water drink and they add the flavour to it. So that's blackcurrant and apple and strawberry lemonade. I've also got some tuna chunks that I'm going to use up. I'm going to put that with mayonnaise and onion, and the 2 girls can use that as a sandwich filler. But I need to get bread. I haven't got any bread. And we've that lone little pizza. So that's the lunches for this week. As I said, I am going to go get bread because Carl does like his sandwich, but we'll see. So then for desserts this week, we have got a flan. Now this will last us 2 days. So I have my quick set gel and my fruit to go on top. So that'll be dessert for 2 days. I've got a trifle kit, which I might make the weekend. And we also have some sugar-free jelly. Plus we have the box of biscuits in the cupboard, which we can have one of the evenings. So that's what I've pulled out for this week's dinners. Now I need potatoes, bread, butter, some cold meat. I have gone through the fridge. I need some cold meat and sliced cheese. They're sort of the only things I really need. We'll see by the time we really need to do a shop, probably the end of January, how much we've actually saved this month. And we'll have managed to declutter our presses. Can we ask for more than that? Right, let me go up to Aldi and I'll do a shop. Hi guys, so I am back from Aldi, but it just dawned on me that I hadn't shown you the other side of the wardrobe. Kick him off my hand. I hadn't shown you the other side of the wardrobe. So I'm going to show you that now before I show you what I bought. So this is the wardrobe in my kitchen area where we put all our jackets when we come in. I'll just show you the bottom of it. So then if we look down here, we can still see we have some Coke, water, flavoured water, bottled water. We have a orange juice and an apple juice. My mother bought them. Then here we have a 30 pack of Pom Bears. We have some Hunky Dories. The box in the middle there is actually crackers, you know, pull crackers that you use on a Christmas table. Then in the back there we've got Pepsi Max, Rock Shandy, orange and lemon, and some more of the small bottles. Okay, so I'm going to have to put on dinner soon. So I'll just show you very quickly what I bought in Aldi's. The total for what we bought in Aldi's was €22.40. But out of that, Carl actually gave me some money to get him a pretzel chocolate bar. And that was €2. Yep, so that's what he gave me. So the shop came to €20 and odd. Okay, so this is what I got in Aldi. Firstly, they didn't have any bags of potatoes, only really large ones or really small ones. So this is the chocolate bar I got Carl, or Carl gave me the money to get. I got some microwavable baby potatoes. I got 2 bags of them. I got this for Kerry to try, which is a plant menu lentil shepherd's pie. I got some granola, very berry granola, for Hayley. She asked for this because she likes to have this with her yogurt. I got some Mega Toast. The reason I buy Mega Toast is it's just a thicker slice of bread, and for sandwiches and stuff I think it just tastes nicer. So I got the Mega Toast, 1 pan of that for this week's lunches. I got some butter because we were just all out. I got some Irish carved ham. I got some pork, onion and tomato roll. That's really nice, my kids like that. I got a pack of 17 slice red cheddar. I got a bag of the mini bananas, which really aren't all that, mini, but they were on their specials. They were only 79¢. And I got 2 packets of the mashed potato. They only had the really large packets or the really small packets of potatoes, so I just got this for tomorrow to go with our sausage sausage mash and gravy. So that is it. So guys, that is the challenge. We are going to declutter our food storage and fridge and anything else where we've got food hidden, and we're going to work our way through that. So we're going to do the declutter challenge in relation to food, and we're also going to do the low spend month. So my food shop there this week came to €21. I suppose by the time I take off Carol's bar, we say €20, which meant I saved €110 this week because my normal budget is €130. You saw the meals I'm going to take out, so I'll show you them at the beginning of next week when we check in and we see how we're doing, and we pull out another 7 meals, 7 lunches and as many desserts as we can to keep us going throughout the week. If I make anything different, I will let you know, of course, but I will do each day what I make for dinner and lunches. So I'm going to go. I'm going to start this because the kids are loitering around waiting for dinner. So I'm going to do that. During the week, I am going to pull out all the goodies that you've seen in this haul, and I'm going to try and put some of them away for Easter. So when I do that, I'll show you, because the kids are here and I don't want them to see all the amount of stuff we have. Right, take care of yourselves and each other. Bye bye.